Lars, my teddy bear's missing.
But you two are inseparable. When did your teddy run off?
We were playing hide and seek in the yard. He usually hides behind the well. He thinks that's a good spot. Silly teddy. But
we'll find him. Don't worry. Father is cleaning his rifle. I shouldn't distract him without good reason. There's only the teddy bear's body here. This stump is where we split logs. It's been... Father and I love shooting in the yard. Yesterday I was only a couple of points away from... A mean crow tore off the teddy bear's head. How can I make it open its beak? A mean crow tore off... Father and I love shooting in the yard. Yesterday I was only... I think the crow will like...
Did you find Teddy?
Not yet. Teddy's an expert at hide and seek, but I'm sure I'll find him. Teddy's been found. Now I just need to sue them. Ellie, can I borrow the key to your little cupboard?
Maybe.
I think it'll speed up the search for...
Really? I'll catch.
Cupboard full. Half of the cupboard is full of my creations. I like crafting things out of stuff I find in the woods. This past summer, I'll only shoot the crow if there's no other option. I think I can outwit the rascal. Teddy bear. Teddy's back. Time to tell Ellie the good news. Look who I found behind the hay cart. Tell Teddy not to play with Krauts again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Son, come here.
Yes, Father?
It's meant to be a cold night. Be a good lad and chop some firewood.
Right away, Father. Father told me to chop some firewood, not distract him for no reason. This stump is where we split logs. This stump is where we split logs. It's been here for as long as I can remember. Father and I love shooting in the yard. Yesterday I was only a couple of points. This stump is where we split logs. There's no point going into the woods. There's a felled tree next to the house. Small, heavy and that makes no sense. This stump is where we split logs. It's been here for... Whew, that's one heavy axe. Father wants me to grow up to be like Hercules. Just need to carry the firewood into the house and I'm done. Done.
Good job, son. Put the firewood in the stack by the fireplace.
I finished chopping the firewood. Now I can take a break.
My beloved Teddy, I was so worried the crows had carried you away. Promise me you'll never go missing again.
I finished chopping the firewood. Now I can take a break.
afraid. I won't hurt you. It's me, Marta. Remember how much fun we had playing tag last week? I've come to take you back to your family. I have a present for you. See how the pebbles glow. You'll gain power and become a part of a grand scheme. Come out and try it on. If you don't like it, we'll leave. I promise. My whole body feels shivery, but in a nice way. I feel like I'm the queen of the world. I am pleased to welcome you, sister. But you're not the only child in the family, correct? That's right. I have a brother. Excellent. Where is he? Here. He's right up there.
Be quiet. My name is Buckthorn. I'm your house spirit. I live in a tree hollow nearby, so I'm always on hand whenever I'm needed.
A house spirit? I always thought they only existed in fairy tales.
My dear Lars, the world is full of magic, but it isn't revealed to everyone. Here, drink this draught of honeyberry. It will calm you and give you energy.
Who attacked our house?
Oh, Lars, something terrible has happened. Evil has come to our land. In the last month, children have been going missing, and forest dwellers have been perishing. With a certain diadem, one little girl's mind was enslaved, and now she's gathering a whole army.
A diadem? My sister, she just put it on.
Dark magic. Now she is in the service of evil. Marta, Dorothy, and now Ellie. Things are getting worse. The mystery lies in the butterflies. They are the ones controlling the forest people's minds while devouring their flesh from within.
What do we do? How do we save Ellie?
Did you see the giant with Marta? Ellie will probably get something like that as simply going in and taking Ellie won't work. We need a plan. Go to the town, find my brother. He lives in the tailor's house. He even helps with the sewing and the housework. And he's awfully inquisitive. He's sure to know more than me. Take him some of my very own homemade mushroom cakes.
Thank you, Buckthorn. It was good to meet you.
I'll be waiting for you and Ellie. May the forces of...
Cakes make... The end of the rope isn't being used for anything. Weird. Somebody must have been in a hurry. They left the jack out in this bad weather. Judging by the sign, this is the tailor's house. I hope they'll be happy to see me here. It looks like the girls beat me to the tailor's. I need to take a good look around. The house spirit probably hid in time. That's one huge claw. It looks like the tailor put up a good fight. Have you... That isn't going to work. You want to do that? Sir, that makes no sense. Huge... I can't imagine how these items could be combined. Monster claw pulled out of... Here, kitty kitty kitty. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Come down here. Here, kitty kitty kitty. Don't... Interesting fireplace. Interesting fireplace. Here, kitty kitty kitty. Spool of yarn. Not the best idea. You want to do that? See? My personal invention. A fishing rod made out of a pin and some yarn. Not the best idea. I can't imagine. Not the best idea. That isn't going to work. That make... Great idea! If I attach the pin to the end of a spool of yarn, I'll have a rudimentary fishing rod. Cakes. A heavy bond. Monster my personal invention. A fish cake. Here, kitty kitty. A claw would cut through canvas easily, but to do what? A claw would cut through canvas easily, but to do what? A claw would cut... Here, kitty kitty kitty. Letter from a wood fairy, addressed to the house spirit that lives in the tailor's fireplace. Aha, so the house spirit has a hideaway. I hope he got to it in time. The tailor's house. The owner has been kidnapped, but I still have hope of finding the house spirit. It should have had time to hide. An old but still sturdy plank of... You want to do that? I can't imagine how this... I can't imagine... Not the best idea. Going further into town doesn't make sense. The tailor's house is right behind me. Going further into the tailor's house. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't. Canvas made from a very thick material. Ripping it with my hands won't work. Not the best idea. Weird. Somebody must have been... The end of the rope isn't being used for anything. The end of the rope isn't being used for anything. Strong rope, about 5 meters long. That makes no sense. Not the best side, not the best. That is it. I can use this to hook onto... I can use this to hook onto something and climb up a little way. Amazing! With this I can hook onto something and climb up a little way. Weird. Somebody must have been in a hurry. They left. Here, kitty kitty. Canvas made from a very... Canvas made from a very thick material. Ripping it with my hands won't work. That isn't going to work. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I can't imagine. You want to do that? You want to do that? Not the best idea. That makes no... Not the best. Not the best idea. You want to do that? See, I can't imagine. That makes... I can't imagine. Not the... You want to do that? Not the best. That makes no... Not the best. Not the best idea. That isn't... Not the best. You want to do... That isn't... You want to do that? Canvas made from a very thick material. I found the house spirit's home, but the door is locked. I found the house spirit's home, but the door... I found the house spirit's home. I found the house... Here, kitty kitty. kitty kitty kitty. Good idea, but it would be better to hook the mark while on the roof. Good idea, but it would be better to hook the mark while on the roof. Good idea, but it would be better to hook the mark while on the roof. Weird. Somebody must have been in a hurry. The tailor's house. The owner... It's got a good hold. I think I'm going to try climbing up. It's too far. If I try to jump, it might be the last thing I do. It's too far. The jug has milk in it. Here, kitty kitty kitty. I found the house spirit's home. Glass filled with fresh milk. That makes no sense. Not the best idea. That isn't going to work. I found the house spirit's home, but the... Here, kitty kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty kitty. and have some tasty milk. The poor thing is scared out of its mind. It's even afraid. The poor thing is scared out of its mind. All the scary stuff is over now. Be a good kitty and let me take this little care of you. I found the house spirit's home. Hello, I'm Lars. Buckthorn told me to find you.
Is he all right?
Yes, he hid me when I was being chased, and he told me you could help. I have to save my sister. Something terrible has happened to her.
Lars, your sister's mind has been possessed by the diadem. I'm afraid Buckthorn said you are brave. Well, you're going to need your bravery now. Even my master, the brave, I tried.
It seems the girls are hunting boys.
Yes, they use them as living cocoons to turn larvae into new. The demon himself is harmless. He hides in a cave, and little girls do all his dirty. Head east through the forest, and there you'll find.
But how am I supposed to defeat evil? Curses, I think he's dead. Elle is being possessed by evil. Who knows where, and I'm stuck here. Father, I have no idea what's wrong with him. Lars, keep it together. You're going to find a way to lower the ladder, find the cave, and save your sister. A strange rail mechanism. It might. strange railed mechanism. It might have something to do with the ladder. A strange railed mechanism. It might have something to do with the ladder. Part of the house spirit's arm has been changed to a prosthesis with a hook on the end. What if this is the key to the way out? A strange rail... Aha! The prosthesis slotted perfectly into the mechanism. The ladder is too high. I need to find a...
Thank you.